Today, we're fixing the Jag. We got to replace the coolant bypass tube that's underneath the supercharger. It calls for 10.6 hours, so this won't be real in-depth, but we're at least going to give you an idea of what you go through when you replace it and show you what it's like when it's apart. If there's any major areas of concern, obviously we'll show you that, but make sure you check out the whole video, stay to the end, like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
See what we got going on here. A little supercharger action here. You got the lid off. Over here, there's Anthony.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it's that coating off the blades.
Oh yeah, probably. Got the dual intercooler bricks. That's looking sweet.
Well, it's off there. Tell him, Jeff.
Okay, so the reason we're here is because of this coolant pipe right here. You can see there's some coolant down in there. The amount of effort required to remove the supercharger was quite insane. Anthony here was prepared to buy a new supercharger. That's how much force it took.
It takes a lot.
We used the engine hoist with 4 bolts and washers, chain, made sure we had all the bolts and stuff out. There really isn't any brackets that hold it in. We were afraid maybe there would be. This little bitty bracket here just holds this stuff on. There's a hose, a couple of electrical plugs. There's one here that's not in the manual. That's actually kind of a pain to get to, even with the supercharger off the car. But these dowel pins right here, see how rusted that is? Those 2 guys right there, that's what's giving us all the headache. They rust in there, and you can't get them up. There's not really any good places to pry. So we just put a lot of force in it, eventually popped and threw one of the pieces way over there. Didn't break anything. If I had to do this again, I would probably put something over the windshield to protect it. But yeah, here we are. I think we can move along smoothly from here. It also looks like there's a couple of bolts that are really rusted. These 3 valve cover bolts. There's a black insulation that sits between there and the supercharger. It looks like it might hold water and cause those 3 or 4 bolts to rust. This one over here is not too bad. This back one's pretty good, actually. So we're gonna go ahead, replace this coolant pipe, and put everything back together. Keep going. Looks like this part right here where the gasket goes gets brittle and breaks off right there.
And then it pops up and lets it leak out.
Right.
And it's a redesign, so there's a different piece. If I can find our new parts. We don't know where we put our new parts, so we're disorganized. That's how it is here at Monday Mods.
Oh, it's right there in the green box.
Whoop.
So this is the redesigned version. And it's not a 2-pieced plasti weld design either. I think the common thing is for them to actually leak along the seam. But I think mine actually just broke apart there and was leaking. This is so brittle, in fact, that I can just take it all the way off. And this is the new redesigned part, so Jeff's gonna put this on now and get me back on the road.
Get it back on the road. Back on the road!
Just love how it passes it off so quick to you. Just like, yes.
We went ahead and cleaned these 2 dowels with a wire brush, and then cleaned up the dowel hole there and there. There's only 2, and put a little bit of grease in there to keep it from doing that in the future.
Okay guys, we got the Jag done. The only real struggle we had was actually popping the supercharger off the engine. We did have to use an engine hoist to do that. But other than that, it really went pretty smooth. It's not the worst repair that we've had to do. I think Kyle's supercharger, when we changed the pulley, was much worse. We're about to take off in it. Enjoy it for the rest of the summer. Peace out. That he got over there in the front of the Southern Comfort F350. Go down to the daggone fishing tournament. We caught some big old bass last week, big old bass, and then went home, cooked them up. Cooked up them bass, I'll tell you.
What'd he say? He said he lost so many brain cells.